which has local multiplayer, apparently, but I don't think we're going to be doing that. Well, mostly because that would be inconvenient, I imagine. So let's just begin. Your name is Hector Silvermane, Captain of the Royal Guard. Oh, so not Pinkamena. You are on a mission given to you by the Princess of the Sun herself. Cool. Oh, also this game launches in like this mobile-ish window. So sorry guys if it is a little hard to... I mean, it shouldn't be too hard to parse, so sorry if it looks a little like weird. Let's see. I'm trying to find... I'll just leave it there. Been disturbing reports of possible changeling activity in a small town far up north among the mountains. Dude, I'm Brightbook.
Yes, I was thinking that too.
I'm stealing your OC. Sorry.
Thank you.
Sent to investigate and eliminate any threat you discover. On arrival, you find things are far worse than the rumors. There are only a handful of townsfolk left. Rest would have been consumed and killed by changelings who have been stolen. And the identity of innocent ponies. The only one that any pony is willing to trust is you. But to your horror, you learn that there is an even greater menace in the town. Every pony has heard the stories of the notorious serial killer Pinkamena, she who murders ponies, and a changeling alike, without mercy, harvesting their cutie marks for reasons of her own, and leaving their lifeless, flayed bodies for the survivors to find in the morning. Damn. It's brutal.
It's well written so far.
Yeah, it is well written.
Very visualization of it.
Yeah. Pinkamena became a way bigger threat after that whole rainbow thing. She kind of learned her lesson after she got sent to the moon the first time.
Yeah.
And she, too, is here among you. Evening, day 1. Town morale, excellent. Tap up to 3 rolls to deselect them. Tap escape for options and instruction. Okay,
So it is a fun game, because it says tab.
Yeah, you're right. Alright, so... It's funny, I thought I downloaded a different game. I think I didn't actually download that one. I forgot about this game. So I think this game is like... Huh?
You thought you would download the game where you are Pinkamena?
Yeah. But I think this game's like Town of Salem, actually. Or Mafia, more accurately.
Yes.
So, about Pinkamena. Oh, this is about the... Yep. Bro hoof.
Nice.
Tap. Pinkamena is a single-player version of the popular Mafia genre of game. And gameplay from Town of Salem. As a captain of the Royal Guard, your mission is to use the abilities of various townsfolk to seek and eliminate a gang of shape-shifting changelings and the serial killer Pinkamena. For their own part, the changelings are trying to eliminate your town's ponies with their various abilities, and Pinkamena is a wild card who will attack any pony almost at random. Identification of the evil characters among your ponies is seldom straightforward. The clever use of the town's pony's abilities and some deduction work, it is possible, but never easy. Ideal random generation Pinkamena, so no 2 games will be exactly alike. Thank you for installing the game, and I hope you enjoy it. If you have any comments...
I would say I've never seen a single player Mafia idea before.
Yeah.
I don't see how this can work, but it sounds interesting.
Yeah, I'm curious. Rolls. Oh, there's so many rolls. Okay.
Most of these are probably... I know most of these.
Cool.
Like, the top 4 are literally the same as in Mafia.
Oops. Rolls. Changeling Queen. Changeling Queen is the leader of a tribe and the character directly responsible for the massacre at Little Hoofington. Desperate to consume as much love as possible to breed more changelings, she sends her minions out to do her bidding. Well, that's pretty lewd, and like... kind of not the same thing as murdering every pony, but, you know. Queen wishes to avoid discovery at all costs and will not attack while the changeling drone is still active. She will allow herself to be jailed or partied with to the reporter. She will appear to be an ordinary pony while the gumshoe has a chance of spotting her. She is night immune and cannot be harmed by the spellcaster's hex or Pinkamena. The drone is killed, the queen will be forced to start killing ponies herself. Sometimes even on the same night the drone dies. From this point, she will kill the jailer or party pony if they try to roadblock her, and she will be vulnerable to the veteran.
Yeah, this is actually, like, I'm pretty sure this is... I mean, I don't know, because I only ever played the StarCraft 2 version of Mafia, and I don't know how close it is to the original version of Mafia. But this is closer to that than I'm trying to say the Mafia.
Mm-hmm.
Because that is exactly how it works in StarCraft 2 Mafia.
Oh, interesting. But yeah, hopefully people watching don't mind. I feel like I basically have to go through these. I do not know Mafia Zol's parent. Even so, it's good to like memorize what the new, or at least get the idea of what the new versions of the characters are.
So that one is Godfather, obviously. The first one.
Right. That makes sense.
This one is just refusal.
Yeah. Changeling drone lives only to serve her queen, killing ponies and draining the love the queen so desperately craves. Van. Okay, so draining love got a lot more violent in this version.
Maybe if you kill someone, it's like, you know, you drain all of the love they could ever have had if they didn't die with it.
Maybe. The drone is the primary killer of the changeling, so will try to slay as many ponies as possible with little regard to her own safety. She can be stopped from killing by being jailed or partied. She is vulnerable to discovery by both the reporter and the gumshoe. The drone is second in command of the queen, and the changeling forager and consorts will avoid any pony the drone decides to attack. While the drone has a good chance as any pony else to become Pinkamena's target due to her own extreme aggression and strength, the drone has a sporting chance to fight her off. Interesting.
That is different.
Yeah, it seems like there's like more dice rolls in this. Like characters have
there's no dice roll at all in Mafia. Everything's set in stone in its intelligence.
Yeah, makes sense.
But yeah, like Pinkamena, like the serial killer cannot kill the Godfather, but the serial killer can kill the mafiosi usually.
Right. Alright. I have the Forager. The Changeling Forager is a changeling miner who is unable to physically kill a pony, and so uses her wits to help the queen. She will attempt to frame innocent townsfolk as tricking their porter and gumshoe to believing they have found a changeling. The porter is easily fooled by the Forager. Gumshoe is more cynical and has a chance to detect the forgery. Forager will never attempt to frame Pinkamena and indeed is in as much danger from her as the townsfolk are.
No.
Alright.
It's the one that they got rid of as a janitor.
Mm-hmm. Which hides if somebody dies, question mark?
It hides what the person had when they died, and it deletes their last will. So when someone dies, it usually shows you the wall and the last will that they wrote.
Yeah.
And the janitor clears both of those things.
Gotcha.
So usually the janitor targets a person and the mafioso targets in the same turn.
Yeah.
But
so
obviously then says, if a lookout, like if then someone sees that these two people went to that house on that night specifically, it's like a double giveaway.
Oh right, so there's danger there because you can give away both parties.
Also, I want to say in normal rules of Mafia, if I remember correctly, it's been a few years since I played, but usually, normally, it's like the Godfather doesn't start killing people until all the other mafiosis are dead. If there's no killing role, then the person stops having their own role. Becomes a killing role, I think.
Interesting, that makes sense. And I think you're right.
But it could be the other way around, that if everyone else is dead. Like, I know that if there's no killing role, then the person will change roles into becoming a mafiosi.
Yeah. Let's see. The Changeling Consort is a changeling miner. She cannot kill a pony, but she's an expert in the arts of shapeshifting and seduction. Nice. She will visit a townspony and use her art to woo them, distracting that pony from whatever she was supposed to be doing. Jailers will get to jail, spells will not be cast, bodyguards will be led away from their targets. Consorts will wear the identity of Pinkamena and will never attempt to seduce her.
This is just funny enough in Mafia, it's also a console. Say the same thing.
Yeah. So Pinkamena, obviously our serial killer. But I mean, even reading these is kind of fun outside of like rule things. I like that there's a lot of, there's flavor text involved.
Yes.
Pinkamena is the notorious serial killer of Ponyville. She narrowly escaped capture there after many bloody murders, and has been lying low in Little Hoofington, awaiting her opportunity to resume her activities. Victims have their cutie marks removed, which Pinkamena is stitching together into a cloak that will make her beautiful. Hello, Soren Yoshi. We are playing Pinkamena, which is like single-player Mafia. Which
still sounds weird. Might still be a disaster, but at least they put effort into setting it up.
Yeah, they have. The flavor text has actually been spot on. I know, it is a mobile game. It's still a fan game, though, and it's still... I don't know, I'm excited. Even if it is a disaster. If the jailer or party pony try to block Pinkamena, she will kill them. She is immune to magic, but the gumshoe has a chance of finding her, and the best chance of all lies the reporter who can spot her easily. Driven by insanity, she will kill almost every night, although sometimes she will stay at home to work on her cloak. The changelings are aware of her identity and will avoid her if they possibly can. For Pinkamena, as is great apparel to them as she is to the townspony, only the changeling queen has nothing to fear from Pinkamena.
Yeah, a little bit different, I think, in Mafia. In Mafia, you can jail her and you can kill her. Because the jailer can execute people and it goes past immunities.
Right.
But if the jailer does not execute, then they die the moment that the jail time ends.
Interesting. And
if I remember correctly how that works.
Yeah, I know that.
Besides that, obviously Mafia and serial killer don't know each other's existence usually.
Yeah, because that's normally part of the balance. And I can see why in a single player game that would like it could maybe mess up with things if the two enemy parties immediately kill each other off.
Yeah.
And fair enough, Soren. Well, hopefully I'll have a little more luck. This one, I'm definitely glad to have Sapere here for, because he might help me out with knowing how to play this game. The mule is a neutral character, neither good nor evil, and frankly, not wanting part in anything that's going on. Okay, so it's cranky. I get it.
Yeah, it's a survivor. Normal Mafia.
Gotcha. Pinkamena cannot tell her from a townspony and is just as likely to kill her, which the mule would probably find something of a bore. Mule is not completely defenseless, however. She knows a little magic herself. She is immune to the spellcaster's kill hex. After she is hung by the town, she'll use her magic to kill a townspony in retaliation.
That's a jester and a survivor.
Got it. This makes her a favorite target for the changeling forger, trying to trick the town into hanging her. Makes the mule useful to changelings. The drone will not attempt to kill her. The ferocious queen is not so picky. Fascinating. Town drunk. Town drunk is a neutral character, an amiable, likable eccentric who spends her evenings getting sozzled on cider, and then wandering around town in the dead of night to cheer up her fellow townsponies. There's a little sunshine into ponies' lives right now, and it is much loved as a result. Unfortunately, her habit of visiting random ponies at night puts her in danger, especially from the watch pony, who might mistake her visits to another pony as suspicious. If the drunk is killed by the changelings, Pinkamena, or the veteran, it will have the normal negative effect on town morale, as it's really no pony's fault but her own. However, if you choose to hang the drunk, it will have a catastrophic effect on morale. Morale is very low, the highly strung and sensitive ponies may start killing themselves rather than waiting for the changelings to do it, so use caution when hanging.
So, effectively, Survivor became also Jester, and this is a no Jester. Because in some versions of Mafia, the jester can go to annoy people every night. which makes them move around. And the point is that they look out and whatnot. They see them as having moved,
Right.
which makes them suspicious.
Yeah, it makes it easier for them to actually.
They can't move at all. I think. I want to say they don't move in Salem, but I didn't.
Yes, they don't move in. Salem's a rule set that it's really hard to get yourself off properly as the jester because people are just like, oh, you're just being an asshole, and you.
I know Mafia you could, but like Mafia was stuck with Mafia was like everything could be changed, so everything was viable. Like even whether or not the Godfather can be killed or not in normal attacks. Was
right, yeah, changeable because StarCraft they can do all sorts of things. All right, interesting. So now we get to the useful characters. The Jailer. The Jailer can jail one pony every night. Any pony jailed in this way will be roll blocked. They'll also be protected from attack. Not be informed if an attack occurred, however, as the would-be assailant will never be able to get near her prey. Ask the Jailer to jail herself. She'll report a successful jailing without revealing herself to be the target to try and preserve her incognito. This will not protect her from an attack. Alright.
Okay. But yeah, so this is, like I said, slightly different. Normally, Jailer is Jailer and Execution, and he could execute anyone in the game.
Yeah.
In normal. And I think you are told. Actually, I think you are not told if the person is attacked. Like, I know you are not. I don't know if the target is told if they're attacked.
Yeah, no idea. Let's see. Spellcaster has the power to use a kill hex on any pony you deem suspicious. The Changeling Queen, Pinkamena, and the Mule are all immune to the hex. Also, chance for it to simply fail. Great. A spellcaster can cast one hex every night. Cite her arrogant tone, she is a good pony and will not be able to cope with the guilt of a pony you order to kill turns out to be innocent.
That's a vigilante.
Got it.
So vigilante can shoot any person.
Right.
So the difference with a mule is that in normal Survivor and like normal... I don't know if you mind me telling you the differences. I don't know. That might be interesting.
Yeah, it's interesting. I don't mind.
Okay. Yeah, but normally the mule or the Survivor would have like vests, and they can put on a vest and be immune for that one night. So let's say, depending on the wizard, sometimes they have maybe 1, 2, or 3 vests.
Got it.
So it's a bit more for a dice roll, or maybe if you do something, like, usually you hold it for late game, and then just like become invulnerable for the last 2 turns.
Yeah, that makes sense.
But here, I guess, because of the lack of randomness, like they just made her in general. So.
Yeah. Alright. Reporter. The reporter is a tabloid investigator who is very good at rummaging through a pony's private affairs to find out what they're up to. She can find most evil roles, the exception of the Changeling Queen, who is too clever for her. Especially good at finding Pinkamena, being the only role that can 100% ID her. Porter's main weakness is that she's gullible. She's easily fooled by the Changeling Forger, with no chance of spotting anything amiss unless the suspect in question happens to be herself.
Okay. I'm trying to remember, because there's a few. There's detective and investigator.
Mm-hmm.
In Mafia.
Right.
The main thing is that they give different messages and different, like, they categorize people into different things, because nothing is ever like, oh, it's this role. It's like, could be this, or this role.
Yeah.
Because I think the investigator gives like a text that is like, this person works with knives, which could be the serial killer or the doctor. And then I think the actual detective is like, this person could be, a serial killer or a doctor. Obviously, the sets that they get is different, but
yeah. But I get the idea what you're saying. Yeah.
So here, I guess the reporter and the gumshoe are those 2 things. So I guess the reporter is probably the investigator, and the gumshoe is probably the detective.
Probably. Makes sense.
Maybe the other way around, the way that
Gumshoe is a private investigator. She cannot make identifications as positively as the reporter, usually giving you at least 2 possible options for a pony's role. However, she is smarter and more cynical. She has a good chance of spotting the work of the Changeling Forger. Sometimes the Forger may still manage to fool her. The Gumshoe is also the only pony who can identify a suspect of possibly being the Changeling Queen.
Yeah, so I would say this is probably Like I said, then best. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I get you. I get what you're putting down.
Nurse is a doctor, obviously.
Yeah. Nurse is a sweet pony who only wishes to help others and save lives. If you give the nurse a target, she will protect them from harm. She can save the life of an attacked pony in the most circumstances. Sadly, she is not able to protect herself, and like most townspeople, she will not admit it if you tell her to target herself in an attempt to remain anonymous. Alright. Bodyguard. Bodyguard is an ex-warrior pony who now makes a living selling protection. Kinky. If you give the bodyguard a target, she will give her very life to protect them. Even Pinkamena and the queen will be killed with the bodyguard if they attack her client. She can also protect a pony from accidental death from the veteran, although in all cases the bodyguard has sacrificed herself to save her client. Oh.
Same goal as in the Matthew.
Alright. Interesting.
It's just pretty funny when the vigilante and the bodyguard kill each other. Really bad for town.
Yeah, it sounds like it would be really, really bad.
This is a lookout, which is one I think my favorite one actually to play.
Cool. Watch Pony will secretly watch over another pony's house all night and report back if that pony had any visitors. This way the Watch Pony can possibly name a pony's murderer or consort forger. And so it can help you find any of the changelings or Pinkamena. The one thing to be aware of is the Watch Pony will also spot and name the town drunk, and hanging the drunk has serious consequences. They're putting it like that. Party Pony. The irrepressible party pony just wants to make you smile. Even most changelings cannot resist her parties. Any pony ordered to be given a party will be unable to perform their role that night. So in this way, the party pony can prevent murders or consorting. Where party pony, Pinkamena has no time for fun and games. Will kill the party pony if she is party. If you're the ruthless type, this is one way to identify Pinkamena, although it's certainly a little rough on the poor party pony. Same applies as Changeling Queen if the drone has been killed.
Yeah, I forgot. I know it is a word, Matthew. I forgot what it was called. Escort. That's what it was.
So basically it's the town people's consort.
Yeah, it's an escort, which I think is also in the loot connotation, actually.
It's very awesome. It is funny though. There are poor party pony is useful even if they die, but they die. A veteran is a hard-bitten ex-soldier with plenty of combat experience. She is old and can go on alert. No more than 3 times, but she's a very powerful character.
It's on the high end, I think, of voice sets.
Yeah, makes sense. She is capable of shooting dead absolutely any pony who comes anywhere near her. Pinkamena and the Queen included. Take care activating the veteran if you have no idea who she is, as she will shoot on sight, and that includes any town's porting ordered to investigate her.
Yeah.
Alright. Those are all pretty interesting.
No, this is a simple voice set. Because there is still the, witches is what they call in Tom Salem. And coitus are what they call it in Matthew. But they don't exist in this, which is fine. I don't think many people even like playing with them. We almost never played with them.
Interesting.
Therefore, gimmick is that they convert more and more people, so they become bigger as the game goes on.
Yeah. So, oh, we even have more flavor text here. And, I can see that sword. It is funny, this game specifies every role with a she.
Yes.
On one hand, that's very pony-like. On the other hand, we have so few males, I don't know what... Even if there weren't crazy ponies murdering everyone, I don't know how long this town would last.
I mean, I don't know what the consorts and escorts are even doing.
Yeah, without any.
Probably just hang all the dudes. That's probably all the changelings.
Makes a lot of sense to me. We didn't have any before. I don't know why we have them now. Let's see. Day 1. Arrived at Little Hoofington early evening. Found only a few residents still here, the rest having been killed or absorbed. Remaining townspeople in great fear for their lives. Although my arrival as a representative of the princess has improved their morale, there's no doubt that a changeling unit is operating here. They've taken the identity of townspeople. Nobody knows who is who. Further threat. Some of the killings reported bear all the hallmarks of the infamous Manhattan murderer, Pinkamena. I was gonna. Yeah, I think you changed that in your journal for alliteration, and that isn't good detective work.
Yes.
She is here too, among the innocent. I have a great task ahead of me, but the princess has faith in me, and the townspeople all have abilities that can help. I shall start leaving secret orders from the dead drops we have arranged. My love for my princess and my love for my darling Chloe will keep me strong. I shall prevail. I have a girlfriend. Nice.
Oh, my weird daughter.
Well, maybe I have both. Maybe I had a daughter with my girlfriend.
Oh.
Or you ever thought about that? Anyways. Yeah, I don't know why the text has written before the red, but like that's a little weird. So sorry, text after the red margin. Anyway, so I get to select 3 roles. Oh, and I get to can I go back from that? I can't. Good. Okay, so I get to decide who to use each character on. Though, of course, I don't know the...
starting play would probably be select... it depends on who you want, but like, because if you can have... If you know the... Okay, you can set the watch pony on someone and have other people go to that same person, and that way you can tell who they are. That's the starting play. I mean, the interesting thing is you have like way more power than people. Effectively, you have the power of being a mayor because mayor can reveal himself and coordinate these things. Right. But the thing is that the mayor most likely gets killed. I don't know if you can die in this game.
It doesn't seem like I think my game over condition is I lose the town. Like if probably the morale breaks. Yeah. Sornyoshi says, "Watch funny milkshake rain."
I would top down, so I would. I mean, like, more than if it's a game, like, because in real life you actually don't want to start with top and bottom because like there's mental. The murder was kind of just have a habit of going for the top or the last name first,
right?
Or for going for the most outstanding name first. That was always. I always named myself after a pony, so I died a lot in. But which actually worked the other way around because that's when I got to be like a veteran. I killed like everyone on the first night.
Nice.
But point being, I think you should just, for simplicity, start with top. So I would look at Candy Dash.
Okay. Sorry, Soren Yoshi. We will get to Milkshake Rain eventually. And then
So the question is, what edge do you want? I wouldn't send everyone there. I mean, that's kind of like.
I mean, I can only select 3 roles a turn.
I know, but...
Okay, I was just like...
So Reporter was the one who can spot for sure, and the Gumshoe is the one who, like, is not trickable, right?
Yes, that is correct.
So I would probably send the Reporter there, because you could tell them if
Oh, I can't actually double that.
You can't send 2 people to one house?
No.
Interesting. So you can't do that. Okay, I mean, at least that's fair. Obviously, you could in normal. No.
Yeah.
I feel.
Alright, so then... I could use the party pony on some point.
The party pony, I think, is safer to use than the jailer because the jailer, you don't want the jailer to die because they're. Well, actually, but the jailer can't block really important people. How is the jailer and the party pony different in this setting? The jailer can keep people safe. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, the jailer can keep people safe, and I don't think he dies no matter who he jails, unless I'm wrong about that.
No, it's at the serial killer.
Okay, the serial killer kills him. Got it.
But yeah, I guess you can just send the party pony too. So,
Okay.
what did you send the other person to?
Candy Dash.
The funny enough, I think you can just send them there, because it doesn't have the symbol. Or,
To Candy Dash?
I mean, Summer Fritter.
Oh, Summer Fritter. Yeah, I can send Summer Fritter.
So you can send 2 there, so it's not universal.
Wait, what do you mean I can send 2 there?
Or did you just not send the other person? I thought you sent the other person.
No, I was just I was messing around with things
Okay,
and I went back. So the other person we're gonna send is the reporter. We can just keep going down unless you think I should report anyone else.
Sure, let's do that.
Boop. Alright.
So wait, let me write this down.
Okay. Super really is my expert on this game. I didn't even consider to take notes.
What was reporter was to woo?
Reporter is to Springheart.
Okay. So Candy Dash Watch Pony, Summer Fritter Party Pony, and Springheart Reporter.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, let's proceed.
I hope it does a sound effect. That was the best thing of math yet.
Warning, day 2. Milkshake Rain found dead. She's been murdered with an edged weapon. Her key mark has been harvested. Milkshake Rain was the gumshoe. Darton. Breaking news. Yesterday was given us...
It was his pony.
Which pony? Oh, the Soren. Okay, I was like, did I fuck up some? Okay, I see what you're saying. Sorry, Soren. Poor Milkshake. Died too young. Didn't get to give us the proper rain. Yesterday I was given secret orders to ship some dirt on Spring Harvest. I've sifted through her garbage. I can report that she appears to be a regular law-abiding townspony.
But she said she's unfailable, so that is for sure.
Yes.
Because she can only be framed in this, so...
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so that's, Springheart. Springheart's clean. Watch Pony. I kept, Candy Dash's house under close observation. No pony visited my target. Okay. And that's the party pony. Dear Captain, I was looking forward to throwing a massive bash for Summer Fritter like you ordered, but I'm afraid some party pooper kind of made it impossible to work that night. So Summer Fritter never got her party. Really sorry. Super sorry. Love and hugs, the party pony. Huh. So my party pony got cut.
How is that possible?
Well, I think they got consorted, didn't they?
Either that or the person she targeted was jailed. I don't know if the jailer can act on their own.
I don't think so. I think the townspeople don't act without me.
So, can you look again on the notes on what can party pony and not party?
Sure. I'm guessing you have the information you need here.
Right, just for me to work that night. Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty sure you're correct. But yeah, I have the information.
Okay, cool. So that's, review evidence.
Party pony was rolled back. Okay, so they're saying it very clearly. That's nice.
Okay.
Report order to Snoop on Springhard. Check that. Springhard appears to be a town pony. Watch pony observe anyone can dash. Party pony was low. So what we know is that no one came to Candy Dash, and we know that Springhard is a town pony.
Right.
You know.
I don't feel like we have enough evidence to do a murder.
Yeah, not really. There's no point.
Town morale high. Well, that's good. I guess they just think they're gumshoe that much.
Right. So, you know that Springhard is good, so I would say that you probably want to nurse Springhard. Just out of probability's sake.
Okay, that makes sense. I can do that. Nurse Springheart. I should probably, like, keep up with these things, too. So how do I know Springheart's good? Sorry to...
Because Springhard was the one that came out as Tony.
Oh, yeah. We investigated her. Right, got it.
Bodyguard blocks people. Actually... Yeah, I mean, okay, because the difference between Bodyguard and, as I just said, Bodyguard is a little safer. That we don't know yet what Springhard is, which I don't think there's any way in this to easily find out. What happens if a reporter reports on themselves? Did it say?
I can check, I think. Yeah. How to... Yeah. Role descriptions. Reporter. Tabloid who's good at rummaging. Porter's main weakness.
Yeah, it only says that someone's a Tony, so there's no way for it to report on itself.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, here's a thing you could do. Close this for now. Let me look at this. Sorry if I'm.
No, it's okay.
In charge, but I do like this
fun.
kind of game a lot.
Which is good. Oh, sorry, you meant this list?
Actually, that wasn't the list that you had.
Okay, this list.
Because I was thinking, I feel like you maybe want to not do it yet, but because actually one thing you could do is you could jail them, and that way you could then find out what they are if you also happen to give them an order and they can't do the order kind of scenario.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I see what you mean.
Okay, we know what we do know. We know that the top person is not the party pony. We know that party pony is not Candy Dash. You know why?
Why is that?
Because Candy Dash had no one visit them, so Candy Dash cannot have been blocked that night.
Right. That makes sense. Okay, so...
We also know that... Well, actually, no, because the veteran does not go on alert unless you tell them to go on alert. That's an interesting thing to note still.
Yes.
So we would need to find out who the veteran is. I would say inspect Candy Dash tonight.
Boop.
And you're nursing the other one. Party pony. I still like the watch pony. Use the watch pony. What did we find on Summer Footer? Summer Footer was not blockable because that one pony got busy. I guess we just inspect Summer Footer.
Okay. Let's proceed then, yeah?
Sure.
Boop. Morning day 3. You take stock of the situation, gather reports. Juicy Joy was found dead. Drained her love, leaving a desiccated corpse. Juicy Joy was the watch pony. Let's see. Esther was given secret orders to dish up some dirt on Candy Dash. Having sifted through her garbage, I can report that I'm certain she is a dirty changeling of some kind. Information is helpful to your investigations. Chapter leader is a reporter. Okay, so Candy Dash is either changeling or framed.
I would say executor.
Got it.
Because the probability of the framing having happened, like, it's very low.
That makes sense.
And she had no one visit her on the first night, and because of how the rules are set up, there's like the people not getting visited are more like are suspicious, I would say. Because the killers don't visit each other.
Yeah. Alright, I'll buy that. Captain, further to the secret orders you gave me, I spent the night on call ready to save the life of Springheart for Heart. However, I'm glad to say my services were not required. Yeah, well, I got the wrong one, but what can you do? I didn't know. So.
It's probability, so.
Yeah, probability. Safely. And it seems I don't get order from the dead guy.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how it works too.
Okay.
Because they're usually done at the same time. Yeah.
Okay, so
Candy Dash. I would take my shot. Odds at it.
Alright. Let's try it. By the power princess of the sun has vested in you. You're about
I
to
do
sense
actually
the
really like
plan.
that. I've always had my headcanon that they're the princess of the sun and the queen of Equestria. So I like someone who uses at least the princess of the sun. Rewarding.
Yeah, it's good work. Is Candy Dash to death? Are you sure? Sure as we can be, I guess.
Yeah, let's do it.
Since Candy Death on charges of conspiracy murder, she hisses and fights desperately. She's dragged to the scaffold. Candy Dash's role was changeling forager. Nice. Got one of them. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, you know, it feels bad having dead ponies, but you know, I think we're on pace given how these games normally go.
Yeah. I guess you have to remember that there is jesters, the two different types of jesters. I kind of forgot one I put it.
Yeah. I do need to be careful with that. That's true.
Right, the reporter is still your best guy, so I would pick the reporter. No, not changing this retarded.
Bean. Okay, that just, I was like, but I see. So that just shows the blacks, the townspeople, and the green just shows it as changeling, but they're dead.
Yeah, the doctor doesn't give himself away, is what they said, right? So, yeah. So the watch pony is dead, which sucks.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I would still protect Springheart because we know it's a townie. We also now know that there's no forging happening anymore.
Right, so we have the advantage that now we don't have to worry about if we, like they can't, if we get a positive, it can't be a false positive, so we're not going to accidentally execute one of the fake rolls.
Yeah.
So
I would probably look at Jolly Sparkle. The last one.
Jolly Sparkle, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
And try to block
Sender
the
Springheart.
Summer Fritter. And here, yeah.
And block Summer Fritter. Jailer, Party Pony, do you think is, oh wait, you said block, so wait, no, both of them block.
I mean, we've been using the Bodyguard so far. So, I mean, the Party Pony, so let's use the Party Pony.
Okay. On Summer, you said?
Yeah, it's that one that we tried to block the night one and we couldn't.
Couldn't.
Block.
Right.
So, night two, we found that information. We never got the other leads, so yeah, there's not much we have to go on right now.
Yeah. Really. Take stock of the situation. Gather report. Summer Fritter has been found dead. She's been murdered with an edged weapon and a Q mark harvested. Summer Fritter was the changeling drone. Jolly Sparkle's been found dead. Drained, beloved, and partially deflowered. Jolly Sparkle is the bodyguard. Darn.
That's okay though. One of the changing stuff.
That is, yeah, true. I'll take one of the changelings being dead, even if it's a shame our bodyguard died, but...
Yeah, kind of funny. That was give a secret orders to dish some dirt on Jolly Sparkle, and she's fucking dead now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Further to, services
Okay,
were not
yeah,
required, and... So excited, give me orders to a part of Summer Fritter. Had a huge time, stuffed her with cake, and cider till dawn, and sent her home. Woo, some night.
She died. It makes me very suspicious, Miss Party Pony. Are you sure you're not also Pinkamena?
Yeah, I know.
Stuffed her with cake made out of knives.
Okay. I think we have anything to go off of.
Playing hard. To be transporting. Right. Joy Sparkle is dead. Was killed by Changing Queen. Changing Drone was killed by Pinkamena. So we only have 2 villains remaining though.
Don't we have one other changeling role?
Oh, there's. Wait, are there 4 changelings?
Yeah, drone.
And
So we haven't killed the consort yet. I believe.
consort, which probably is the one that body blocked. Our buddy.
Party pony the other day at night, yeah. But
Uh,
still, that's not bad. Like, the consort can't do too much on their own, so, Pinkamena and the queen are our main concerns, obviously.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think you can execute anyone right now. Makes no sense.
Yeah. Oh, turn to proceed. One nursing Springheart.
Kind of funny, yeah. So we have 3, 6, 9 left that are good and 2 evil. 3 evil. 2
Okay.
evil? 3 evil. Yeah. Nurse on that. Reporter. Golden showers.
Nice.
I didn't do it.
You didn't do it. That's just her name.
Yeah.
I don't really have a particular reason to do one pony over the other here, unless I'm wrong. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
Just do golden showers.
sure. Golden showers is Pinkamena. What makes you say that?
I don't know, but
I mean, I guess just it's jailer party pony again.
the thing is, I don't want that person to be. Okay, actually, take the nurse out. Make the veteran go on alert. And actually, not meant to. We do put the nurse on thing and downlight the veteran.
Okay.
It's better to put that for later, I guess. Party pony. Lucky Bell.
Okay. That all fine then?
Let's go with them.
Okay. Take stock situation, gather reports. Pineapple Cookie has been found dead. She has been murdered with an edged weapon. Pineapple Cookie is the porter. Damn it. Let's see. Where is the secret order? I sent light to save a life. Oh, you were detained unexpectedly for reasons I would rather not discuss. For my totally, yeah, or totally getting it on or anything. Thanks.
Consorted. But no, wait, it's more like a Lucky Bell is our doctor.
Lucky Bell. Oh! Decided to get your party for Lucky... Okay. You're right. Okay, so we got some information at least. Man.
Okay.
Sucks getting one of the people I cared about killed, like, that sucks. Or not, but, I was using that time, because I don't think that, that kind of means we're not up much evidence.
We know who the doctor is, which is one of the most important roles.
Yeah.
Spring Heart, we don't know what it is, but we know it's town.
Right.
Pineapple Cookie reported nurse was blood funny. Okay, I don't think you can execute anyone on this.
Yeah. Well, okay.
So, I'm gonna make the presumption at this point with what is left, there's a pretty decent chance that Spring Heart is the bodyguard.
You mean the veteran? Bodyguard's dead.
I mean the party pony. I keep getting that.
Okay.
Concept. Wait, we still have the bodyguard, don't we?
Yes.
No,
we
we
the
don't.
veteran. We have the vet. Yeah, bodyguard dead. We have the jailer, spellcaster, nurse, party pony, and veteran.
We know that Lucky Bell is a doctor.
Right.
Like, we're pretty sure that we could spend a second night confirming it, but I don't know if that's worth it.
I don't think that's worth it.
I mean, maybe. Well, okay, for now though. Gordon Showers. We never got the information on her.
Right.
Because she died. Then she tried to get the information. I don't think the Pinky kissed you for trying to talk to you, right?
I don't think so either. I could check though, actually. Description. It's Pinkamena. Jailer, party pony, try to block her, she'll kill them. Need magic. The gum shows a chance of finding her. Best chance lies with the reporter.
Yeah, so the reporter should not have died talking. Like, which there's a chance that you can target the person and they target you back.
Right.
But I mean, it's unlucky that happened.
Unlucky. Possible for sure though. And that doesn't prevent the chance that the golden shower is like, a different relevant role.
I guess have the party pony block golden shower.
Sure.
Have the doctor nurse Spring Heart. And have the jailer block Cotton Taffy.
Okay.
And we go over that.
Situation in other ports. Daisy Eclipse has been found dead. It's Pinkamena. Daily
That's
Eclipse was
fine.
the mule. Yeah, that's fine actually. Golden Showers is found dead. Drained of her love and partially devoured. She was the jailer. That sucks.
So we know the night was ready. It's pretty hard. Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's fine. You really have a habit of going to people who would die. I'm just saying, there's something fishy about you.
That is weird.
Okay, but review evidence quickly. Because we know that, she was killed by the Xing Queen before in showers, but nurse explained party pony upon. Wait, did the jailer not give us a report?
No,
because the jailer got fucking killed.
Yeah, we've had a lot of bad luck with that. Like, it seems like it's constantly happening that somebody we send out dies, and it's like, oh well, there's that report.
Okay, that's fine then. And do we execute someone?
Oh, shit, I should have asked. I was like, we probably don't have the evidence for that.
Yeah, but we're also starting to run out, and at some point you have to... I think next day we will have to execute someone. We know
Okay,
two
well,
of the
I
good
have...
people.
Let's actually have... I have the best idea, but we could.
Wait, he makes a point. Cotton taffy.
Cotton taffy.
But we did block golden showers, didn't we? So would that even still go through then?
Showers, jailers dead. She was killed by the changeling queen.
Spike on. No supports no check on Spring Hard Party, Golden Showers was successfully party. So I don't know if the jailer actually ever jailed, but do check the notes to see like if you die for trying to block the queen.
I think you do. I think Sornisha actually is probably right. Role descriptions, jailer. Let's see. You jot you'll. I believe I actually would have to.
Yeah, one point every night, only jail just not really block, but the rest will be.
Let's see. Changeling queen. Attack.
Should we kill the jailer and party pony if they try to roll block her and she will be run over to the veteran? I feel like you should block her then. Just to make sure.
I guess. That sucks that lose me another person though. I wish I'd have thought of that last time.
I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. You can't. Like, you have to confirm it.
Yeah. So it's cotton toffee.
What about cotton toffee? Here. Spring Hard. And yeah, here's Spring Hard.
Oh wait, can I proceed with?
2, you could.
You could. I was kind of thinking that, Soren. I was thinking like, the veteran's dangerous and the spellcaster is.
If you're gonna do
it, actually,
if you're gonna activate the veteran, then I would take the nurse out of the.
That's what I was thinking. Okay, so I do think we have.
But I feel
another. Oh well, no, but that gives us the danger of killing off someone we don't want. No one. I had a different thought. But anyways, are you gonna say?
I would keep this pardon, but the alternative is to take the nurse out and activate the veteran. But if you truly believe that she will kill the party pony, and if we are nursing the party pony, then she will survive.
For nursing.
And I think it's more likely that she's the party pony than she's not. So, like, she's either the party pony or the veteran.
Right.
Or the spellcaster, like, but I mean, otherwise she could doctor a random other person.
I could. I do kind of want to. I mean, we have so few people. I'm like, well, let me look at. So there's 2 killers. They have a... Let's see.
And otherwise, you can shoot contact if you really just want to go on that. And you can shoot cotton taffy and then send the party pony to the next person and nurse the party pony.
I could try that, yeah.
Then nurse Spring Heart and party pony Peach.
Alright.
Go on, you can do it, sure. So I still think that the jailer did not jail him, so.
Maybe Patty has been found dead. Alright, Patty was the party pony. Okay, so we're not doing the party pony. And the spellcaster failed, which I think that's basically guarantees that she's the thing. So we can kill off Cotton Taffy.
Yes. Great and powerful spellcaster.
Yeah, I like that.
There was indeed an attack.
Huh. Unfortunately, we still don't know who that... So that's either the great and powerful spellcaster, in which case it'd be really good, or it is the veteran, which, I mean, obviously still want to save, but... it's unfortunate not knowing which is which, obviously.
Yeah, fair enough, though. We can execute that one, then, you know.
Okay. That's, Spring Taff... Or Cotton Taffy.
Cotton Taffy.
Execute Cotton Taffy.
Yep. Just do it.
Scaffold. Yeah, she's the Changeling Queen. Nice. Uncertain morale, but we did get one of the killers, so now there's only one running around.
We know the nurse. Tits spellcaster, just so we can see the people. So we nurse Lucky Bell is that, so one of these is a changeling. Oh my god, what happened to the changelings? Oh my god.
I know, they were... I mean, but I don't think the normal changelings look nearly as bad as the queen. I'm like, that's okay, Pixel, but the queen's kind of just fucking gross.
Yeah, so one of these is serial killer. One of these is the concept, which now I don't know if the concept becomes the killer in this or not, because in normal mafia that would have. You know, 2 of these is good. 2 of these are evil, and 2 of these are unaccounted for.
Right.
So we have like a 50-50 shot if we start killing people. Springheart was attacked that night.
That is true.
I think you should send Lucky Bell at herself, have the veteran go on to alert. And spellcaster. I think you should keep the spellcaster for now.
Yeah, I think that's fair. The issue is definitely the fact that we don't know who's the veteran. Because to be fair, we actually have a decent chance at not getting fucked over here, but also a decent chance to get fucked over.
The thing is, but if you don't want to kill a civilian.
Yeah, that's true. That would be really bad right now. So we have like a 50-50. Okay, I think you're right. Nurse, veteran.
And if the nurse protects herself, and that already reduces your chance of someone dying by 50. At least someone you killed.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
So pop. Hey, we got Pinkamena. Nice. Perfect. Oh, and yeah, that just... Captain, the townsfolk have failed against the forces of evil, and there's only like 4 of them alive, but that's okay,
That's
we still
alright,
got the
guys.
happy... Yeah, we still got the happy
You
music.
can make a new town with a big orgy.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd her too. I wanted to see who that was. I don't even know who the fuck we cared, but we cared him.
Thought it was Sunny Pop or something, but yeah. Woo, I feel good. Good job.
See?
That was intense.
I can do math, yeah.
Yeah, you definitely can. Changeling consort Pancake Sour has escaped and fled into the mountains, terrified at the death of the queen and colleagues. Alright.
So I want to say that Top Holes was poison. I like to think that. I hope the show was who everyone was. That's a quoting in Matthew.
That would be nice. Pinkamena and these changelings will never trouble innocent pony folk again. Finally sleep safely tonight, thanks to your wise leadership. Thank you. Congratulations, Captain Silvermane. Oh, it does.
Yeah, they do show us.
Okay.
Spring hard, veteran, ha! Wait, Lucky Bear wasn't actually the nurse.
Oh, well,
that worked out too, though.
Yeah, that worked out just fine.
So what? She tried to kill fucking Springhard again.
Yeah, she tried to kill her twice in a row, and neither time worked out for her. Got saved, and then then Springheart came out guns blazing, like, what the fuck did you say to me?
Pretty funny though that we actually got the nurse one. I don't remember why we got that.
I don't know.
And then someone. I think she got robed up on that night. That the nurse didn't get to do things, and that's how we got to that conclusion.
Yeah. So funny enough, I was actually right when I said she got prostituted. She did get prostituted. She didn't get partied.
Yes, she got prostituted, and the other person got partied.
Yeah. That's a funny deduction, Soren. One of these soda folk have to be a killer.
Yeah,
So
hey, we nailed it.
Yeah, we did.
Blanca even survived. We never even became relevant in this.
Yeah.
Poor Party Pony though. She died like last thing.
I know.
She was the greatest hero to have lived.
Yeah, the Party Pony did a great job.
Question is, are we doing more? I gotta go wash them, so. Should I go do that now? Or?
Yeah, you can go do that now, and I'll think about it.
Yep.
Oh, that's interesting. Bulletproofing the changelings after your puny weapons. In this mode, they will both be immune to the veteran's alert. Wow. Pinkamena is more cunning and covers the tracks well. In this mode is active, a reporter will not be able to tell her from an ordinary townspony. The poor townsfolk are even more faint of heart than usual. When this mode is active, you will begin the game with morale already down to only 30%. The changeling of a new consort with a much more deadly creature than usual. This mode is active after the consort has seduced a pony. She'll swiftly follow it up with a murder. What? That's a terrible consorting service. Nobody would hire you. It is much harder to get word to the townsfolk about what you want them to do. When this is active, you'll only be allowed to show maximum 2 orders each night. Okay. Bad guys have been even busier bees than usual when you arrive. This one is active. 2 townsfolk selected at random will already be dead when the game begins. Mode tells our turn story. Captain Silvermane never arrived at Little Hoofington. Instead, you take the role of one of the townsfolk selected at random, giving your own role. An order counts as you doing something yourself. Here's the catch: you're just as vulnerable as the changelings and Pinkamena as all other ponies. Kill you, it's an instant game over. Interesting. Same Wi-Fi connection. It's a brand new feature. Well, I was like, maybe you can play this on the same screen, though I don't see how you could not cheat. I see now that you have to be, like, using, I I don't even remember what this is called. They have to be using the same. I mean, I'll make sure, but yeah. I'm not going to worry about that. There's, like, literally no way I can imagine getting that set up. Yeah, apparently there's multiplayer, but like it says, you have to both be on the same Wi-Fi connection, so there's not really a way for me to do that with Sapere, at least not right now. I would have to figure out some weirdness on how to run that. Actually, I think I can... Wait, no, I can't. The real issue is just that there's no good way for us to not cheat while we're streaming, because I actually could think of a way to do it from my phone, and Sapere could use the computer here, but then I would have to actively not look at my own computer while playing this with Sapere. Which is kind of funny, like, we could, maybe, but, like, you know, I don't know how to actually control the game for him while not looking at the game. If that makes sense. So there, yeah, if you could somehow find someone to play with, there is multiplayer. Maybe someday I'll figure out how to make that work just for the funsies of it, but I don't think that day is today. I just want to make sure. Okay, well, it seems like there's not more to the story than that. Yes, you can download the Game Jolt if you want. I can actually, I believe I can link that to the, game, to the stream. Actually, I think rather than trying to bother linking it to the stream directly, I'm going to go ahead and link it in my server for anyone who is interested. Because it is pretty fun, actually. I think it's a good single-player version of what it's advertised as, a Mafia-like game. I actually thought it was pretty fun. And yeah, I could totally see it being something that's fun to mess around with. It might be in the Windows Store. I don't know, but it's on Game Jolt. I literally just sent a link to my Discord server in the media section, so anyone who wants to check it out there is plenty free to.
Hey.
Hey,
I was saying, how the fuck does local multiplayer open a game like this?
So I had clicked that. It appears you would need a Wi-Fi connection, like a local Wi-Fi connection. I did have a funny thought, though I don't think we'll follow up on it, because I just don't know how to make this functionally work, with you actually being able to control the game. But technically, I can play this game with... You know, I can play this game with myself locally, Wi-Fi-wise, because I do have my phone that could run this, so...
I mean, there are some things for Wi-Fi. There's... What was that? There's, like, not software used to use, like, for old games that didn't have, you know, that only had LAN?
Yeah.
LAN or only Wi-Fi?
I'm not sure. But I guess that's basically this. Like, I think you could get this running through that, though... I think with the same idea, I could, well, I don't know if it's the same idea. I don't know. Unfortunately, I know it would be some setup. I know something would be a shorter setup, but more dumb. Technically speaking, we could use Parsec, and you could control my computer, and I could control my phone. And yeah, we could play that way. No, I don't think it's worth it either. I was just bringing that up as a possibility, but I do agree. I was kind of thinking that too. I mean, it has the unfortunate thing where on one hand it's neat. I really like the pony vibes, obviously. Like, I'm all about that. But if we really wanted to play Mafia together, there's Town of Salem that exists. Yeah. I guess the fun thing, the main fun thing about this is it would be actually, like... I would at least... I wonder if I have to, like... Okay, it makes me do that. Okay. I guess I would just be curious how the multiplayer is, because it's obviously like head to head. It's not like a full group, so that would
Yeah.
probably be the most interesting thing about it. But outside of that, it's like Mafia.
I mean, I would give them. I was skeptical of a single player Mafia style game, but they did well.
Yeah, I actually think this game is super fun. It was really tense until the end. It felt very satisfying to win. I legitimately wouldn't mind if there's more to the game.
Yeah, like a campaign mode or something.
Yeah, the closest thing is challenge modes, but a lot of these just seem like they make the game annoying. Like you can make the consort also kill people, or you can make it so you start with 30% morale, so your town.
I didn't know what mobile did. We know about that.
Yeah, I mean, if it gets low enough, I think you just lose. You can make it so you have less orders to give. Probably the most interesting one is you play, instead of playing as a special non-character, you play a non in the town character.
Play Mafia.
Yeah, you play Mafia. You play as one of the townspeople, and if you die, you die.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's it's just Mafia mode though. Very difficult. With like, I mean, does it change more because like the townies must be doing something otherwise?
Well, I guess we can see we don't have to play a full thing, but Poppy Party. You were a nurse living in a town called Little Hoofington. They even gave extra text to it. About a month of mysterious deaths started to occur. Victims are drained of their essence or savagely cut to pieces. Some bodies had their cutie marks neatly removed. Dawned on you all that you were under attack. Changelings were feasting on your friends and taking their forms. The terrifying killer Pinkamena was abducting ponies and butchering them. Nobody knew who to trust. There was panic-stricken riots and lynchings. In only a few weeks, the town's population had been reduced to a handful. Cries for help had been sent to the capital, but the harsh weather made it impossible for any military force to reach you. Some pony must take charge. You must rally the town's ponies, destroy the changeling, and finish Pinkamena.
Well, I guess you died. Quick place. Nailed it.
Why did that happen? Oh, wait. Okay, let's try that again. Begin. Slashing Muffin, you were a jailer. Okay. Well, maybe that's a shame, actually. That was the most interesting. Do all the challenge modes break the game? I wonder. Why does that break the game? Okay. Well, let's also make sure. Okay, so it is the challenge mode, right? No?
Maybe we start then.
Yeah.
Maybe winning breaks again.
Or maybe it could have been me. I'll give the game credit because I had accidentally started earlier while I was messing with stuff. I think it might have been me messing with the multiplayer broke the game.
Okay.
Flitter Party. You were a spellcaster living in a pony town called Little Hoofington.
I lost screenshot.
Oh, because I closed the game. I will fix that.
But yeah, I mean, the game was better than expected to the point where like, I wouldn't mind downloading it sometime.
Sure. I literally just linked it to my server, so it's fully available. So I can control any I still have full control. I just have the thing where I'm
We're under attack. I like that attack change. Like they did have a lot of that.
Yeah. That stuff is really impressive. So let's see. I'm the... Oh gosh, I should have... See, here's where I'm like, I don't even know who I am.
You said it's Spellcaster.
Spellcaster... I don't remember my name, though. Oh, okay, so I'm Flitter Party. Which does mean that I can be that guy. I can be like, nurse, watch me.
Yes. Well, that makes sense when you're the only one.
Let's see. No. Jumping Bodyguard.
Can't use a gumshoe,
Peach Shimmer has been found dead. Drained of her love is the bodyguard. Dirt on Spring Tulip. Having sifted through garbage, law-abiding townspeople. So Spring Tulip. I'm kind of back and forth, though. This doesn't seem that as different as I mean, it's cool that you get to play actual Mafia mode, but, I mean, I guess it's up to you. I would be okay with ending it off without playing another full game, though. I just wanted to see, like, how it ran. I mean, it still does seem more difficult, though. You know, you have to,
There's one less person to calculate in, though. So there's that.
One less. Yeah, that is true. It's an interesting trade-off. Wow, I mean, it was a good call, apparently. Somebody immediately tried to murder me.
Nice. Hang yourself.
Wow. I'm just watching puzzle as you trot slowly onto the scaffold, slip around your own neck. There's some shock when you release the trapdoor yourself. While presuming it was just a prank and extremely poor taste. So you suppose you just can't handle the pressure of leadership. Died. The town has lost their leader. Evil has consumed the town. Now pick off any survivors unhindered. Town has provided her many fine new cutie marks. The cloak will be magnificent. Rest in peace. Let's see who everyone is in. Even though it didn't get very far. But that's fascinating. It's kind of
other challenge modes that existed.
Let's see. So there's Villains United. Pinkamena and the Changelings made a secret agreement to work together somehow until the town is destroyed. When this mode is active, they will not attack each other.
Fair.
Bulletproof. You and the Changeling Queen laugh at your puny weapons. When this mode is active, they will both be immune to the Veterans Alert.
Huh, fuck that shit.
Yeah. And as the more cunning and covers up her tracks well, when this mode is active, your reporter will not be able to tell her from an ordinary townspeople.
That's harsh.
Yeah, a lot of these felt, like, really harsh. Like I said, the morale is just bad. The Changeling consort kills after she seduces ponies, which I find it funny that it specifies after she seduces ponies.
Why take away your own fun?
Yeah, yes, that's true. Short order. It is harder. Even busier. And this 2 towns ponies select their will already be dead.
That's tough. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. So, I think Make It Personal's, not that I blame them, I just think Make It Personal's, like, the most interesting. It's, like, actually a cool one. A lot of these, I'm like, these just sound like, I mean, I can see them if you're, like, really into the game and maybe you're like, yeah, I can totally do this with all this bullshit.
Everything on?
Yeah. Can you do that? Can you just turn everything on and play the game? Posy Clouds, you're a nurse living in a town called Little Hoofington.
It's just...
Town morale worried.
I'll be worried too.
The veteran and jailer are already dead.
I mean, like, half the town is at this point. Why not just leave?
I know. It's bad
Some
stuff.
fights are not worth taking.
So let's see. I'm the nurse, which is kind
Imagine if it was funny if you could allow yourself to be dead.
No.
That'd make it the other game.
That would be funny.
But yeah. So, what now?
I think I'd be fine with ending the stream here. I'll just see if I, like, immediately... Oh, right, I can't even select 3. Okay, I'm gonna do that just because I think it'd be funny. But,
You should shoot yourself.
Shoot myself? We can do that.
Spike to yourself.
Okay, sure. Munch has been found dead. Oh no, not the mule. Wait, is that still gonna kill me? Or am I not gonna die because they killed this? I survived because of that. That's really funny.
Execute random person.
Okay.
Lucky Rain.
Oh.
Change to Lucky now.
Yeah, Lucky Rain, where are you? Oh, she's already...
Oh, Lucky Rain, on that pony shadow.
Ah, yeah, I see. Lucky Rain to death. Dazed and confused, she's led to the scaffold. She excited you realized you made a terrible mistake. The town drunk. Hey, we get to see what happens when your morale bottoms out. Panic stricken. Alright.
I guess you just end the night.
I'll just see what happens, like, between just doing random stuff. I'll do that, I don't know, gumshoe you. That's fun. Starlight Toast was found dead. She's been killed by a bodyguard. Hey, I got Pinkamena!
Nice! Win of a game.
Titles, yeah. Then, like, Gumshoe died. I protect your client. Autumn to right, the bodyguard. Sugar horse. Watch.
People die fast.
Yeah, I know. With like.
Execute next random pony. Top June Chaser. Why are you up there alive like this?
Yeah, fuck you.
I think she's actually.
Hey, the changeling consort. Wow, we might win this off of just the most pure luck. Though it's only me and the... Yeah, I guess I'm gonna nurse me.
And Cocoa Drops. Dude.
Oh no, not Bubblegum Muffin. Oh no, the party pony.
Right, I guess I execute Cocoa Drops then.
Yeah, fuck you, Cocoa Drops.
Nice.
Wow. So who do I have left? The drone.
The drone and the other. So the last two are even. Wait, are they not 3 change? I thought there were 4 changelings.
They.
You are the nurse. So yeah, the other 2 are evil. It's
Yeah,
just you.
But I think that means it'll automatically kill me off unless I can...
That's how it works in Mafia, because of how votes work.
Yeah, but I don't think I can protect my... Like, I don't think I can nurse myself here. Oh, wait. No, what? Okay. Well, I mean... Which one?
It's Pineapple Delight. I love pineapples. So let's eat it.
See,
I like fighting old people. This is very confusing.
This is really weird.
Nurse yourself. This is not how that works in Mafia.
Though, yeah, I imagined it would be. Okay. Well.
It's that they don't even attack you.
Yeah, I don't know, like, what's up with that, because I feel like I mean, yeah, I have no idea, I don't know why they're not attacking me.
Okay, we nailed it.
Yeah, somehow the downturnies have prevailed.
I like how Flammy's the guy show up, but everyone besides you is standing like, I was the one good guy.
Yeah, I swear,
We beat hardcore mode, we beat every color simultaneously, thanks to all the notes and the deep philosophical thinking that we did.
Yeah, totally. This was 100% well planned, and I thought about every move as hard as I could.
Nah.
Like, although but an ordinary pony, you stood firm against the forces of evil and defeated them. The princess and herself wishes to congratulate you. You're an example to all of pony kind.
We only executed one innocent person.
Yeah, there was just the town drunk that people love for some reason.
I mean, it's even like kind of good if we got rid of the drunks.
Yeah, Posy Clouds is a national hero. Nice.
We should get more for beating super hardcore challenge mode.
I know, seriously. I would love some kind of like super award, but still, crazy.
Kind of amazing that like the game glitched out, but also we didn't even kill a single townsfolk by randomly executing. Yeah, very good random execution ratio.
We did. I still don't even know what the killing the town drunk. It said that ponies randomly like start killing themselves, but it
didn't. A lot left, so maybe they didn't have time.
Yeah, that could have been it, honestly.
But yeah, normally, I mean, I guess because the Fortran, the drone can't kill you because of you can hear yourself. I don't know how it works when you get attacked twice in one night, because that should kill you. At least in Mafia, that usually kills you.
Well, I also thought that, maybe I read it wrong, but I thought the game said the nurse can't heal herself.
And normal self, she can heal herself.
Let me, because I had assumed, it's funny, I saw all the stuff on, because I assumed that was like to stop literally the scenario that just happened, because the game works differently, but I might just be wrong. She can save the life of an attacked pony, sadly she's not able to protect
herself.
Yeah.
I saw she even got that wrong in the first place, because I was having her protect herself.
Yeah, so they literally, if just one of them had targeted me, they could have, and I don't know, like, my only thought is that maybe the game works weird, like, maybe once the Changeling Queen is dead, the other changeling, in fact, let me check that, maybe it says something like that, maybe the changelings, like, fall, if the queen is killed, oh no, the drone is killed, sometimes, drone,
it says that she cares if the drone dies, but it doesn't say that alone.
Yeah, what about,
Yeah, it doesn't say that she should still be attacking. I think it's a glitch.
Yeah, I think you're right.
But let's just say we need it. Maybe they just fit bad, you know?
I mean, I don't know, like, my headcanon is the drone just, like, he was sad, he was like, oh, my queen's dead, and it's, so say the drone only lives to you know, kill ponies and drain them for the queen.
The drone had a fucking, like, hard-on for you and loved you and didn't want you to die. And the other pony, the other drone is like, just fucking kill her, she's gonna execute us. I mean, and then she, that's why the drone dragged her own, like, you know, fellow changeling to the scaffold. It's like, they're doing it for true love.
I thought the forger could have done anything, but yeah.
Yeah, just because it was a drone that killed the forger, you know.
The drone. Oh yeah.
When we forger her to the scaffold, so I like to think the drone was in love with you.
Yeah.
So you dragged her to the scaffold, and she was like, "Oh no, you don't love me, Nick."
Also, for anyone wondering, unfortunately, I was just gonna say, unfortunately, I tried that earlier. The gallery doesn't exist currently. It used to lead to like, it's actually a link. It opens a Tumblr, which I know that's weird, but yeah, it opens a Tumblr thing, and wow, shock, the Tumblr's down.
Oh no.
Yeah, I know.
What are the achievements?
Oh,
Nothing.
I guess those don't exist. Well, I mean, we have to have all the achievements, right? I'm gonna say we do. We literally, yeah. Oh, that closed the whole game.
Right?
Well, that's
We've
fine.
mastered the game.
Yeah, we've officially beaten everything there is to do in the game. So, I think that's a great place to end for the night. But I hope y'all had fun watching us nail Mafia Pinkamena edition. And
I had fun watching this nail Pinky.
who wouldn't
With
have
a
fun
gun.
watching? Yeah. Wouldn't have fun watching that. Anyways, thank you all for watching again, and I hope to see you all next time.